Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Up Your Game. I'm very pleased today to be joined by Michael King, executive marketing recruiter based in the Bay Area. And Michael has a long history of helping some of the top technology companies build marketing departments. Welcome, Michael.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So given all of your experience, your significant experience, I'm actually really excited to speak with you because you're providing a recruiter perspective so far. I've only spoken with VPs and CMOs. What I'd love to hear from you as you go through hundreds and hundreds of applicants, possibly more, and candidates, what have you seen that really kind of sets some of those best candidates apart?
Yeah, the main thing I would say about marketers in the interview process, we'll say the director of demand gen role you're interviewing for. Definitely the people that stand out are what I call the modern marketer.
Okay.
And what I mean by that is someone that has both right brain and left brain. They got the right brain that's super creative. They can sit there, knock out creative emails, content, have great ideas for putting together different videos, just having that creative mind. And then the analytical side, they're able to dig into the data. Say they were used to Marketo Salesforce, they can go in and find out what's working and also what isn't working. And the most important part about that is being able to identify what isn't working and fixing it.
Right.
There's a lot of people that overlook that. They just think leads are coming in, traffic's coming in, but they're just not converting. So they really need to watch for things that are not working, make the adjustments quickly, and that's that analytical person that can really dive in to the data. One of the other things that I just think separates people is what I call, intellectually curious mind. Is I have a previous CMO I used to work with, and she said it the first time. She goes, "What I want is someone with intellectual," and I finished it before I go, "curiosity." She goes, "Yes." She goes, "That is so important that somebody's just super curious."
And how do you convey that? How does a candidate come into the interview and convey that while still being authentic about it?
Well, on the right brain, left brain side, it's definitely being able to show your work and talk about how you run demand gen. If we're talking about someone that's the director of demand gen, talking about good marketers, they're revenue generators. Okay? They're not lead generators. They're not traffic generators.
Right. That's great.
Marketing is about driving revenue. So when you're talking to a hiring manager, you don't just talk about percentage of leads brought in. It's numbers, revenue. You would say I started this company 2 years ago. I was running demand gen. Revenue was this number. Now it's this number.
Right.
That's one of the biggest things that companies want to hear from candidates is results, revenue results.
And what a great reminder, right? For us as marketers, that's supposed to be the core of what we're doing, and we often forget about that. So thank you for reminding everybody on that.
Yes, no, and then that is something that the good ones get. They understand. And I tell candidates a lot on the resume side, when you're writing out the resume, it should look like a sales resume. There should be results.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, it shouldn't just be, I ran programs, brought X amount of leads in. It's like, fine. What were the results?
Yeah, fantastic.
And talk about how you help close a big deal.
Yeah, that's really, really good advice. I love that. And I think that's something everybody who's listening in should really take into account and go back and comb through your resume and look at where can you provide opportunities to put in results. So thank you for that, Michael. And thank you guys for joining in today. Up Your Game, hiring advice for marketers by marketers. I'll see you next time.
Thank you.